Do you know what? I don't want to have to kill all of this blasted stuff in here. I want to get this flower. No, they killed me. I have to put my still not getting it. Let's have a look. Right, that looks a little bit more healthy. How are we doing now? He's still not doing anything much here. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. To put my health up a bit, otherwise I'm going to be fiddling with this too much. Right, sorry about the interruption, folks, but there's obviously a bit of a problem with something this morning. Is it this morning? No, it's this afternoon now, isn't it? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. If one didn't get me, the other one did. Stop it! For fuck's sake! This wasn't like this the first time. This definitely wasn't like this when I came through before. Well. Hello, who else is... Oh, it's him over there, is it? Nothing's hitting them really, is it? What else have I got? Well, I haven't got any other swords here though. Not at the moment. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Here we go again. 2 whacks and I'm done for. I should put some armour on, I suppose. That would help, wouldn't it? That would help a lot. Oh, fuck, look at this. Okay, Welsh. I am. Right. Let's go with this one. No, it's one of these. It's this one. To another one, don't we? Missed him again. Whoa! Get out! Piss off back to where you belong. It won't go anywhere, will it? It won't blooming well. Why can't I direct this? Well, one is at risk, oh dear. It needs to be repaired, repaired, repaired. Let's hope it will just carry on for this. Why now am I not even... Where's my... Oh, fuck's sake. No, I thought there's nothing in here after all that. You can go away as well. Right, so we need a repair weapon, repair on this by the look of it. I want my bow back, if I can get it. Let's go to Macduff. Wow. See if we can get a repair on this, or is it broken beyond repair?
Out flame.
Oh yeah. Lovely jibbly. What's he got to buy? Buy. Wood arrow, iron arrow, grain arrow. Reinforce. Dragon bone we haven't got. Sort out that shard. Right, so we go to here. Let's see if I've got anything to sell that I don't need. Don't need two of these, do I? So one can go. That's all I don't need anymore. Blue flame. That's all I don't need. I keep these, you know. I don't know why, because I just like the sound of them. This puzzling stone sword. Royal Greatsword, Old Knight Greatsword, Mastodon Greatsword. What have we got here? What's like in science? I'm not going to sell anymore. I am going to just get me arrows because that's what I've come here for. How many can I get? 500? Yeah, let's go 500. Okay, get back to your beer, matey. Okay, so right, so I presume we have to go back to So, back to business. Where is he? I want this one. Those bloody things are back again, aren't they? Oh, shite. Get back in your blinking hole. Stay in your own little place. Jesus. So he's come down to there. You're gonna die. Excellent. So, who is next on the list that is going to? I want to get up to. So it'd be that one over there, won't it? Oh, hang on. Is he there? He is. Whoopsie doo. Whoopsie doo. no, there's another one over there. Have I got to kill all these bloody things? I suppose I have to be safe. Go back. Okay. Oh, bloody hate that when I miss. Jog about too much. This is taking ages. These take ages, these bloody things. I absolutely bloody hate them. I would get enough arrows in him to poison him. This is doing my head in. This really is. Fucking thing, why didn't it die? Come on, this is supposed to be happy and fun. And it's annoying and miserable at the moment. Get out, you. Hardly touching the bloody thing. For fuck's sake. Oh. He's gone back in his hole. So is it lightning? This is working better on me than this. What? It's got to be gone by now, surely. For sake. Oh, for God's sake! Hey, squeaky eye! Welcome to mayhem! Oh, Lord! Oh. I'm really hating this area. If I go up any further, I don't like it any further into the castle either. Frozen flower. Thank God. I've been absolutely busting a gut down there because I've just got it, and look at this, Squiggy. Honestly, I went around by here because don't you dare come in here, you bugger. You get out. The information my information I had was that the flower was in the second room of where I've just been fighting with the, what was it, the flexile sentry thingies, whatever they're called. Right, so it goes, it's in the box. But it wasn't, was it? It was on that corpse. Now I've been told, again, this is the information I've had up on the computer here from the website, the Dark Souls info, that the corpse held the key to open the door. But it's wrong, isn't it? Well, I tell you what. for all the blinking problems I've been having, keep dying, and not being able to kill things very well. God knows how I'm going to get on in this blinking DLC part. I thought I'd been there before, but I don't know. Everything seems to reset itself, and I haven't, you know, gone through the game completely this turn around for it to do so. I don't know. Anyway, that's just me gabbling on again. Let's go. Now I've got the frozen flower, let's go and see if we can get into this other place. Okay, I should probably put, yes, I know, I should probably put on armour. I'm awful for running around with no armour on. But no, that is the way to go. I'm well aware of my shortcomings. Right, so where have we got to go now? We have got to go back to Shaded Woods. And it is this one, isn't it? I think we need to go to. I will have to put on some armour now. Yeah. I take it off, you know, because, you know, I can sort of jump about a little bit better. But let's do that. You see, I'm all nice and clean looking, aren't I, when I'm like all fully restored. Okay, armour, here we come. What shall we have? Probably something to protect against frost, would it be? Because we're going in a frosty place, I think, aren't we? So I'm trying to be too heavy. 1973, come on, I want something. See, all this armour is really good, but I need to up some of my stats to get heavier armour on, don't I? Robe of Judgment. That's good, but it's heavy again, isn't it? Because it's heavy again. It's all Falconer armour. What is it? What is it? What is he? What have we got here? What have we got here? Do I not get frost damage from there? Okay, all right then. Okay, you know, it was just my thought that it might be, because it's a bit of a frosty area, isn't it? What have we got here then? Let's see. Let's put on this one. Better than nothing, isn't it? Just keep my weight down as low as I can. And I like this hood. Well, and I need to put something on my feet, don't I? Wanderer boots. It's all very lightweight, isn't it? Was it? It's under, yeah, that's what I'm sort of yeah, that's what I'm sort of trying to watch. And at 72, that's too much. At 66 is Falconer boots. So we're 60, and then we might as well put ourselves some gloves on then. Most of the gloves aren't too bad, are they? Throne Defender. Looking Glass. I bought that Looking Glass armour because it looked really good, and as I am at the moment, it's nothing but a load of rubbish. Mastodon gloves. Oh, look at that's going up too much, isn't it? Okay, so we go to the top lot here then, somehow, because these are the most wanderers. Why not? Let's put on those. So we've got a combination of just about everything you can think of. And let's get ourselves sorted here. And see if we can get through this slide. I even had problems getting through up to here, up to the door I wanted to go through yesterday. I was having a really bad day yesterday. Nothing would die. I couldn't seem to kill anything. I was dying like every 30 seconds. It's high magic resist. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, you all that come on here, you know so much information about all this. You're absolutely brilliant. Done. Yeah, I can go through. No, yes I can I? Yeah, because this is where I've got to go through for the door. Right. Ah, this is different, you see, isn't it? When I coming through it before, there was just a big door. And you couldn't see. And that's obviously the door up there. But you couldn't see before, could you? It was all obviously because I didn't have the right item. So then in that case, I don't think I have done this before. I thought I had. Let's go on. I went through a different one, did I? Never ceases to amaze me how much there is to this game. Really is. Right, thank God there is a bonfire. And yeah, I was in another one. Was it the Sunken Crown? The Sunken King's Crown or something. But you see, I came out of there because I was just having absolutely no luck in trying to kill the boss there. It's the one with the Elena, is it? The Summit Queen that I think that was the DLC bit, wasn't it? I think. And whoa, I have been here before. I remember this. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's this? Application suspended in 50 because it can't. What are they talking about here? What's happening to this now? I was cut off before. Well, I've just had this notice come up on my screen. Application suspended because the license can't be verified. What is happening today? Because I was cut off before. Anyway, we will continue, and then I will. Does it need co-op? We will go along with this then as much as we can. No. So, well, you know, just a heads up that this might cut off any time then. We will carry on through and see what happens. I tried to get onto Twitch earlier on and it wouldn't take it. So I don't know. You not have PS4? Aye. Well, I got Xbox One and I'm doing this on Xbox One as well, but Twitch won't take Xbox One. It keeps getting muddled up with my PS4 account. I mean, all of this stuff is really good when it goes okay, but when it decides to go wrong, it's a nightmare. Right. So, like I say, I will go along with this as much as I can. But if it cuts off, then my apologies.
Go back.
Into the mist. Whoa. Don't go through. Oh, whoa, okay. Where do I go? You can't fight it. Ah.
Do be merciful and end things swiftly.
Horizon Media UK. Hello. How are you today? Let's see what. How the hell do I go? Can I not creep up behind it? Where do I go then if I can't go through here? I'm gonna hide. Whoa. Something is stirring. Can I not? Whoa. Through here. No, I can't. What the hell? This is like, whoa. So much for me struggling to get the thing to get in here. So how the hell? Right, so if I can't go there, then where do I go? Because that looked like the only place I could go. Where else could do I need to go up and over there and out around there? Right, when you go through the double doors, which is these the double doors? Yeah. Ah. Right. So I did not see there was a way down here. Yikes. It is so easy when you know how, isn't it? Actually, yes, I remember this now as well. Whoa! There's one in there! Yikes! Oh! Look at these lot! Bloody hell! Jesus! Ho ho ho! Da 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 da. Horizon Media, how can we not realise you're around?
Wait, so you know I'm there?
You're there. Yes. Whoa.
Did you hear me come up?
Pardon?
Did you hear me come up?
No. No, I didn't hear you come up. You're creeping about like a...
I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I came up. I thought you saw me. Like I said, look behind you.
Look behind me. Ah. Right. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. I've been having a bit of trouble with this blinking streaming this morning. I wanted to do YouTube, and not YouTube, I wanted to do Twitch, and Twitch wouldn't take it. And I've just had a notice come up on here.
I saw.
So what does that mean?
Has your internet
It says it's going to cut me off, so we'll have to just carry on and see.
Has your internet been really bad up here?
Pardon?
Has your internet been really bad up here?
This morning, it went off a bit.
It's been pretty good for me downstairs.
Yeah, 'cause I've moved the router.
Oh, did you?
It was over there when I've moved it to here.
I noticed something, I see.
So I wondered if it would make any difference to you downstairs. Because you see, you're not supposed to have it near a window or a television, are you? So I didn't think that the lead would reach, but I pulled it about a bit and it's reached to over here. Sorry, Josh, we're talking about
have you
load
talked
of
about Patreon?
Have I what?
Talk about Patreon.
No, I haven't.
Talk about Patreon.
Patreon, yeah, okay. Grandson says I've got to talk about Patreon.
Who was it?
I've sort of filled it out, and I don't know what's happening with it now, but I've sort of filled up all the gumph. So I don't know what I do from there.
You don't do anything, just people who
Right.
support if they... Who was asking? Was it people on Twitch?
No, YouTube. It was some people on YouTube were saying I needed to do it. I can't get onto Twitch, it won't show anything. We're having technical problems here this morning, Josh. It's not this morning anyway, it's halfway through the afternoon. Hey?
Evening.
Hmm?
Nearly evening, isn't it?
It's it's 3:15.
3:03.
And it's all systems go here, apart from the fact I keep getting whacked by... Oh. So you got a busy day today, Josh, or a busy night? You see, I don't know if it's night or day, do I, on some of them? Oh. Okay, I see you. Come out wherever you are. Jesus, I should have let him have another swing, shouldn't I, first? So, I forgot to put any shopping much down in the fridge downstairs.
It's fine.
You're alright. If you had some breakfast or something.
Yeah.
There's a cereals or something in there. Have some cereals.
A bit earlier.
I put some. Not that there's a great deal around because I didn't quite know what to get, but something that will keep the wolf from the door. I stocked up on Jaffa cakes.
Oh, I'll take some when
I totally would. Jaffa cakes, right. And don't know if you want those, but I bought them as a standby. Is that okay? Oh, and I bought a couple of tins of...
What tin stuff have you got?
spaghetti sausages.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
Right, I probably won't bother you anymore.
No, all right then. I had a feeling there might have been an ulterior motive to your visit.
No, I wasn't just that. I didn't care about that until you mentioned it.
Oh dear. Honest to God, he's a bottomless pit sometimes when it comes to food. bless his heart. Right. Right. Hang on. Let's go again and see what we can do here. Oh, use a human evidence. Yeah, that's good. Do I need to use a squiggy? Sorry, I'll come back to you now. I'm not thinking you. Let's go back and see. Sometimes they're summon signs are sometimes by you start, and sometimes they're not. Could be anywhere, couldn't they? Whoa, we do. No, I don't need to. I haven't got to go through here. Have I got to go? Oh, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all of a fuss here. Here we go. Round here, down there. Gee, goodness, come on. Gee, yo. That was grandson. Yeah, that was my grandson. Yeah. He's got his little den in another part of the house here. Yeah, he's a good lad. Yeah. Will, if he's in the mood to, he does. He gets his up and down days, but he really started me off on all of this. He started me off on my YouTube, yeah, because he likes filming and stuff, and my YouTube channel was about collectibles, and I used to do like unboxings and things of collectibles. He started me off on that. Yes, we do all have our up and down days. He likes his films and the filming and that. He does little videos. Ah, autism, yeah. I know, well, grandson, because we look after him. No, he couldn't get on with living with his father, and his mother didn't have the room. She's got his brother. So he came with us. It was only supposed to be temporary, but that was nearly 2 years ago. So we get on well with him. He's got issues as well, but he's fine. We're not quite sure what actually. Yeah. He couldn't get on with his dad. His dad's not very good with him at all. His dad was more that he kept saying, oh, one day you'll be normal. What a horrible thing to say. Yeah, fathers, for some reason, can't seem to cope with the ups and downs of life always, especially where their children are concerned. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand either of his boys. No. So he's best. He's no good as a dad. He really is no good as a dad. So it's a shame. Oh my goodness me. That sounds very familiar. Very familiar. It's just the attitude with them all, isn't it? I don't know, why do they want to turn their back on it and not think that it's happening to a child of theirs? They look at other people's children, if their children are like that, and say, oh, you know, what a shame. But when it comes to their own children, it's no, there's nothing wrong. No, you're just stressing me out. You're just being naughty. Well, it certainly had a toll on my grandson, that's for sure. And I think as far as his father's concerned, there's no going back. I wish it wasn't like that, because it's his dad, after all. But if you can't get your father to understand how you are when you're a child, you know, it's going to make things, you know, not very good between them all. You know. Yeah. Whoa, I'm dead again. Well, he's got his mum, even though his mum she can't have him. She's here because she doesn't live only a little way up the road there. So she's always here to see him. And he's quite happy, you know. He's quite happy with the situation now. He's okay. But yeah. What you're saying is so true. It's exactly what's been happening here. Absolutely exactly what's happening. I mean, grandson was, you know, keeps saying, oh, you know, he thinks he's bipolar, but we've had him down. You know, he goes to a certain place every now and again for them to see how he's getting on. And the last doctor he saw said that possibly couldn't diagnose bipolar with him until he was much older. But I mean, he's been quite convinced he's bipolar for quite a while. But I'm not sure about that, because I don't know. But no, he's got a lot of anxiety, and he gets very down some days. He's been not too bad the last 2 or 3 days, but a time will come along when he gets down again, and we just have to ride it through. And it's no, you can't shout and bully. You can't shout and bully and do anything. It's not the way to go. It's absolutely not the way to go. Whoa, come on. These things are blimmin'. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pressed the wrong damn button. You! Get up the stairs. Whoa. Where's my blinking life gone? Thing gone. I pressed the wrong damn button and I couldn't get the... Yeah. Yes, there's nothing worse, is it, than you know, I try to put myself in, like, my grandson's place. How the hell do you cope with a parent that doesn't believe that, you know, you're not playing up, you're not doing it on purpose, you need help, and they don't help you? It's something different in the UK, but it's called BPD. Actually, that came up with my grandson, BPD. He very much wanted to know exactly what was going on with himself. So, you know, he's gone through lots of websites and things, and I think he came up with BPD, a personality disorder. Yeah, but the trouble with it all is, it's something that, you know, if a parent won't recognise it, oh, the times, I mean, you know, grandson, he is very, very clever, and he will pick out and find all the relevant stuff. And, you know, the things that when he was more connected to his father when he, you know, first of all, like I say, 12 months or more ago, he would send him all these bits he'd found on, but it didn't seem to make any difference. You know, I mean, his dad's attitude is never going to change, I don't think. He's never going to change, and it's very upsetting. Hey Josh, what did you miss? Well, we've been having a little chat about different things. I think you were here just now, weren't you, when I was saying I had this notice come up on my screen saying that they were going to cut me off in 15 minutes because something about a license. I have no idea what that's about. So far we're still going. They're the smartest, absolutely. I will back that up every time. They are the smartest. They really are. And sometimes people won't acknowledge that. You know, I mean, grandson he wasn't very good with school. He didn't like school very much and get on very well. And I used to say then, it was because what they were trying to teach him, he was very quick to pick up in the first little 15 minutes of a lesson, and he was intelligent enough to already process it and know exactly what it was all about. And then he used to get bored. And I used to say he was just bored. That's why he didn't like school. I've always maintained, right from when he was a little tiny baby, he was very intelligent. Some of the things he used to do and that, very intelligent. But it's a shame, you know, it hasn't been acknowledged with him. He is a good lad. I mean, like, we've had him a while now, nearly 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, and he is absolutely no trouble at all. I couldn't do without him now, I don't think. I just worry that, you know, as me and my husband get older, we might not be able to help him as much. But we don't think about that, do we? Well, absolutely, absolutely. This is going back to, like, you know, when grandson started me off on all of this. Before I was doing this streaming and that, it was just a YouTube channel for my collectible stuff. And he'd, you know, come up any time and he'd do the filming for it, and I'd just do the messing about bit. And he's sort of, you know, he's gone off the boil on that a minute. I've got a box here that I want to unbox. I can't remember now what it is. Isn't it awful? My memory's awful, you know. Well, we do the best, don't we? You have to. This is just the one single thing I can't get my head around. That, you know, the attitude of his dad. I really can't. You know. And I get very cross when I, you know, hear things back. Oh, you know, he's upset he hasn't got boys and that. Oh, try harder. Get your finger out, do something. No, don't sit and cry in a corner because you haven't got your sons around you. Sit and work out why you haven't got your sons around you. Anyway, there you go. He'll always have us. It is his loss, and I hope that as he gets to my age, he will so regret. You know, I used to try and push both of the boys to go to their father, even when things weren't good, because I used to worry they would regret it when they were older. But seeing as how things have been in the past 12 months or so, He's not worth anybody's attention or breath. Boys are much better off as they are. Much better off. Oh, he'll play the victim card. Don't play that better. He will play the victim card, and he's very clever at making people feel sorry for him. And all I can say at the moment is, if I meet him in the street, he will wish he hadn't seen me, because that's the only time I will ever see him. Oh, whoa, there's one round the corner there, look at that. Right, let's get myself together. Ah. Yes, so... Woo, get it, woo! Yay, where did he come from? Oh. Gee, get out. Oh, I was gonna hit him. Oh. It just beats me. You know, it really beats me. I could not do to my kids. I sometimes sit here and think to myself now, I mean, I just had a 2, and both me and my husband, we worked quite hard on them actually. They didn't have an easy life through, you know, they were made to do as they were told, and you know, they didn't go short of anything. They didn't want for anything. They had more or less everything they wanted. I can't even think of myself treating my kids any other way than what I did, regardless of whether they had any sort of issue at all. But no, I couldn't do it. You're a parent, for goodness sake. You don't bring kids into this world and then just turn your back on them if they're not to your liking. Holy Christ, that's totally despicable. I will say that my one big failing, and I'm not like it now, I've changed tremendously as I've got older, but my one failing when I was younger was I had no patience. If I said to either do this or do that, if they didn't do it, yo. This is what you hope for, isn't it? This is exactly what you hope for. But my daughter's see, to me, I think my daughter's failing is she's too soft. She's had a bit of a rough do the last few years since her marriage broke up to their father, so she tends to be even a little bit more how can I put it? She let the boys, not this one, but the one she's got, she lets him get away with murder sometimes. But then that's her way of, you know, looking after her son. And you can't. I don't blame her for that at all. I just feel sorry sometimes when it all gets a little bit hectic between her and him, because he knows how to manipulate his mother. And I sit back and think, oh no. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's a shame, isn't it, that... Yeah, that's grandson. Yeah, Horizon Media. Yeah. Do you see his little videos he makes? He makes some nice little videos. I like his last one, the Red Dead Redemption one. Except his mate with that blinking black beard. Oh, yeah. You see his father. Far Cry, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I think he is improving as he's getting older as well, and getting into it. Well, no, don't be stupid. You're not stupid. Oh no, you're not stupid. I don't expect people to know who's who. Not at all. Don't think that. For goodness sake, no. No, you see, he loved this film. He's been doing this film, and he went to college and done a little bit of that, but that he didn't get on with college very well. So most of everything he's done with this filming is what he's learned off his own back. He's learned it as he's gone along, and he was told by his father to stop doing the stupid filming because it wasn't going to get him anywhere. His things are really, like I say, that I saw his Red Dead Redemption one that came out. Was that a few days ago? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he picked up a bit from college. I'm not saying, you know, that he picked up a bit from college, but what he knows about cameras and filming is no odds to nobody, I tell you. He absolutely, he's got a head stuffed full of things. He really has. And, you know, it's lovely that he is able, he's doing something like that. The only trouble is when he gets, you know, bad days and down days, then, you know, it's sort of all... what I'm trying to say is it's nice when his friends come in and he will then go out, otherwise he won't go out. Oh, come on, this lot are killing me all the time. Fuck off, you lot. Gee, Joe. Ha ha! I'm gold. It's like one step forward, 6 steps back here, isn't it? Well, I think he's got a future in filming. That's what we say. Well, this is another thing, isn't it? This is it exactly. You know, I mean, he was struggling with other things. The only thing he was really interested in was his filming and everything. To me, he should be encouraged as much as ever you can encourage anyone. You know, not sort of poked fun at and told, well, you know, you won't get anywhere with doing that. Who knows? You know, my husband says, his granddad says, you know, who knows? He might be a famous little film producer one day. You know, give him even 10, 20 years. I mean, things don't always happen overnight, but... Whoa, come back! Oh, man! Gee, oh, come on! This is bad, this lot, innit? Well... Ay. So, how are we doing? Oh, well... Let's stay with what I got for now. Let's have a look over the others. Oh, snow. Yeah, it's the anxiety that sort of this is the thing, isn't it? He is doing it all. Because I say to him sometimes, delegate. You know, there's just a little group of them that do these films, and I say to him, you know, delegate some of the jobs. No, he says, no, I got to do it all myself, because then it will be the way I want it to be. Okay, you know, So he does. He does it. Writes the, if there's any sort of, you know, chat in it or anything, he writes the script for it and everything. So he's well up with it, all of it. Yeah. Yeah, who knows, he might get recognised one day for something. Oh, get off! You? Yeah, well this is the thing, isn't it? It's being occupied, isn't it? That's what I was going to say. He might be sort of, you know, in here and he might not be out and about very much, but he's occupied. He gets good days and bad days, Josh. Some days he's okay. But sometimes his happiness goes a little bit over the top. But then he gets down days where he doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's up and down. So that's why he sort of keeps saying he thinks he's got bipolar. But then the doctor he saw the other day said he wouldn't put that at the top of his list. They put anxiety down, and they put this other thing about what we were saying earlier on. I can't remember what it is now, BPD or something. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's something like BPD. They think that there's a little bit of a mixture, and a lot of it is because he has been, I don't know how to say it. He's been treated unfairly, should we put it like that? Bad days and good days, yeah. Yeah, highs and lows, but you see they're not too sure about bipolar, though bipolar is highs and lows, because they say his highs and lows don't last that long. I mean, his lows might last for a day or so. His highs might last for a day or a week, or he might just be middling, okay. It's a mixture of everything. So nobody will actually commit themselves to the bipolar thing. But it's definite anxiety. Paranoia, insomnia, that's absolutely, you're listing everything. You're absolutely listing everything. Absolutely. BPD stems, that is the cause of it. That was it. What is GAD, Josh? See, this is quite a learning curve for me, all of this stuff as well. Well, you know, since having grandson, I've sort of had to learn a lot over this last couple of years. It's general anxiety. Ah, right. Yeah, I don't reckon he's got that, because he's not. I don't think, unless he hasn't said, he's not really got so much anxiety when he's here. He's got more about to go out. I mean, we ask him, like, come out with us sometimes, but he won't. Yeah, this is why the bipolar thing, you see, every time he goes down to see this psychiatrist, Dr. Chappie that he sees, he always brings up about bipolar, but, you know, like the doctor said to him last time, you might have to wait till you're a bit older before we can actually confirm 100% it's bipolar, because yeah, that is, yeah, social anxiety. It's a shame, because I mean, it's not that I can't. He does come out on occasions. But it's got to be an absolute total 100% must for to go out. Otherwise, it's to do with people. Yeah, he always worries. He says, "That's it. Absolutely, that's what the doctor said. Bipolar isn't usually diagnosed until you're about 25 or 30 years old. So he's got a few more years yet to go. But the social anxiety is the people that are out and about if he goes out. And if he does go out, the 2 or 3 times when he's been out with me, he'll want to go a certain way, because he say there's not so many people if we go this way rather than go that way." Yeah. Jesus, go away. Oh, come on, there's all 3 of them on there now, man. Come on, get away. Jesus, look at them all coming out at me. Oh. Yeah, this is the thing. Oh yeah, we've had this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, he had a choice of, they did try him on some pills. Really, I know, that's interesting, I never thought of that. The trouble is, you wouldn't get him anywhere near a place to be able to be tested. If there was a thought of blood tests, absolutely no way in this world. He wouldn't let anybody near him with a needle. This is a problem as well with him. He's all had to be diagnosed through talk and perhaps him explaining, to doctors and that, how he feels and what he thinks and what's happening with him, and he's been sort of diagnosed that way. It's a shame, really, they can't get in to test any more than that. It's yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's really, when you think about it, there's quite a list with him. Yeah, they can, Joss, that's true. Yes, well, yeah, we went through a phase, a little bit of sort of self-harming and that, but touch wood, touch me death so far, that seems to have stopped. I hope it will continue to be so. But I just feel sometimes I wish I would, or I could perhaps be able to help more if I knew how he was feeling. But you can't put yourself into anybody's situation, or you can't feel like they feel, can you? Because you don't know how they feel. You don't know how it's. You feel a bit helpless sometimes, because there's lots of things. I know he's happy in some ways in what he does, but there's lots of things that I would really love him to do, even if it was just to come out with me or his granddad sometimes. We'd just come into town, look around shops and things like that. There's no chance of him ever doing that. Not the way he is. And I just feel sometimes, I mean, he's okay where he is with us, but the trouble with us is we've got limited space here. I mean, basically we are in a 1-bedroom flat up here, but we have the bottom downstairs as well, because we've got sort of the whole building, and we've got downstairs, we've got a space out the back because we run a business, but we've got a space out from the back of the business, and he's turned that into his own little place. and it's lucky that we did have that space for him. But I sometimes feel like it's not a proper place for him because there is traffic through backwards and forwards, you know. It's not completely his 100%, but he's made it his own, and he seems happy enough there. And it's just unfortunate, you know, we haven't perhaps got, but then, you know, I'm worrying and perhaps he's okay, and I'm worrying for nothing about him. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can whack a few arrows in here. Are they going to come? Whoa! He's going to whack me off. Ooh. Yay. The thing is, I'm hoping what we've done with him is we've given him, we've more or less, you know, given him the space to do what he wants. And whoa! And I'm hoping, and also, you know, we just let him do what he wants to do. There's no shouting. There's no fuss about anything. There's no arguments. So I can't see how somebody can shout and bully a youngster. Like, I don't know, my mind just goes into overdrive sometimes. Right, there's another one in here somewhere, isn't there? Where are you? Or are you not in here? Oh, I thought there was another one. Ah, he's down there. What's a magic catalyst? Oh, I see. On my, yeah. You see, whoa, it's not always the sort of thing I've been... See, I've never bothered much. This is perhaps a problem as well. I can get a very sort of kamikaze style mind sometimes, and I just go wading in. Yeah, that's why I die a lot. But right, let's have a look what's around the corner here. Oh, come on, you little... See, what if I was to whack him with a bit of that magic? Do you think they would? Ooh, is he going to come? Can I sort of lure him out? Oh, I can't see. I meant to... Whoa, I can't get out. Gee, get back. I'm not whacking him much off of him here, am I, with this? Need to have a fire magic thing, I think. Whoa! Does anybody know if there's another bonfire around? Or am I too early to be thinking that? Oh, you bugger! Excuse my language. Where did he come from? He seems to come out the bloody wall. Holy crow! Yay! No! Get out! No, get out! Can't bloody well go quick enough. Ooh! One great dodge and the rest I'm done for. That's why you see a lot of the time I go around with no armour on. I see if I can dodge him a bit quicker. But you red bugger. Oh. Right, we're back to here again. Right. Well, I did not realise what the time was. I must have come on here fairly later than, much later than. I've got to go. This is as good a place to stop as any, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, folks, but I've got to go. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's sort of my cut-off point for streaming, anyway. I might go back and do. Anyway, thanks for the chat. It's been really, really interesting, and I hope everybody looks after themselves, and you have a good day or good night or wherever it is you are for your time, and I will be back. Yeah, thank you, Raven Brownman. Yeah, I should be stamina. Yeah, I think. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I will come back tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know. Earlier on, I tried to do this on Twitch to make a change. Twitch didn't take it. I'm going to have to go back. I might go back and have a fiddle with Twitch and see why it's not coming up for some reason. But thank you for your sub, Raven, and I'm going to say bye to everyone now, and we will hopefully meet again soon. Yeah. Tatty bye.